Assalamu alaikum, my dear brothers and sisters. I am glad to welcome you to the 15th part of Ramadan Self-Improvement Challenge. Right now we are in the middle of Ramadan. I hope you all are doing well in your fast and enjoying time with your family. Today I would like to talk about generosity, what is it, why it's important, and how to be generous. Before we start, don't forget to support my channel by like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get started. Generosity is the quality of being kind, selfless, and giving towards others without expecting anything in return. It involves a willingness to share one's resources, time, or talents with those in need, whether materially, emotionally, or spiritually. Generosity goes beyond mere charity or philanthropy. It reflects a genuine desire to contribute both positively to the well being of others and make a difference in their lives. Act of generosity can take many forms, including donating money to a charitable cause, volunteering time to help those less fortunate, offering support and encouragement to someone going through a difficult time, or simply being attentive and compassionate towards others in everyday interactions. Generous individuals are often characterized by their empathy, compassion, and willingness to take sacrifices for the greater good. Importance of generosity in Islam. Generosity holds significant importance in Islam as it is considered one of the noblest virtues and highly encouraged by the teachings of the Quran and the example of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Here are some key reasons why generosity is emphasized in Islam. Fulfilling the rights of others. Wealth and resources are considered blessings from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and it is the duty of Muslims to share these blessings with others. Generosity is seen as a means of fulfilling the rights of those in need and helping to alleviate poverty and suffering in society. Building brotherhood and unity. Generosity fosters a sense of brotherhood and unity. By sharing with others and caring for those in need, we strengthen our bonds with one another and build a sense of community based on compassion and mutual support. Seeking Allah's pleasure. Generosity is viewed as means of earning rewards and seeking Allah's pleasure. The Quran emphasizes the importance of spending in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and promises abundant rewards for those who give generously for the sake of Allah. Cleansing wealth. Islam teaches that wealth should not be hoarded selfishly, but should be circulated in society to benefit others. Giving in charity and being generous with one's wealth is seen as a way of purifying one's wealth and protecting it from becoming a source of greed and attachment. Exemplifying the character of Prophet Muhammad. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was known for his generosity and kindness towards others. We are encouraged to emulate his example by being generous and charitable in our actions, following the principle of love for your brother what you love for yourself. Creating balance and justice. Islam promotes social justice and equality, and generosity plays a crucial role in achieving these ideals. By sharing wealth and resources with those less fortunate, we contribute to creating a more equitable society where everyone's needs are met. The Quran and Hadith teaches us to be generous. The example of those who spend their wealth in the way of Allah is like a seed of grain which grows 7 spikes. In each spike is 100 grains, and Allah multiplies His rewards for whom He wills, and Allah is all-encompassing and knowing. Not upon you, O Muhammad, is responsibility for their guidance, but Allah guides whom He wills. And whatever good you believers spend is for yourselves, and you do not spend except seeking the countenance of Allah. And whatever you spend of good, it will be fully repaid to you, and you will not be wronged. And also for those who were settled in Al-Madinah and adopted the faith before them. They love those who emigrated to them and find not any want in their breasts of what the immigrants were given, but give them preference over themselves, even though they are in privation. And whoever is protected from the stinginess of his soul, it is those who will be the successful. Never will you attain the good reward until you spend in the way of Allah from that which you love, and whatever you spend, indeed Allah is knowing of it. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Every day 2 angels come down from heaven, and one of them says, O Allah, compensate every person who spends in your cause, and the other angel says, O Allah, destroy every miser." The best charity is that which is practiced by a wealthy person, and start giving first to your dependents. Abu Huraira reported Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam as saying, "Charity does not in any way decrease the wealth, and the servant who forgives, Allah adds to his respect, and the one who shows humility, Allah elevates him in the estimation of the people." Every small bone of everyone has upon it a charitable act for every day upon which the sun rises. Bringing about justice between two is an act of charity. Assisting a man to mount his beast or helping him load his luggage upon it is an act of charity. A good word is a charitable act. Every step which you take towards prayer is a charitable act, and removing harmful things from the pathways is a charitable act. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "On every Muslim there is enjoined a compulsory sadaqah alms." How to be generous? Becoming generous is a transformative journey that involves cultivating a mindset of abundance, empathy, and willingness to give to others. Here are some steps you can take to cultivate generosity in your life. Practice gratitude. Cultivate a sense of gratitude for what you have. Recognize the blessings in your life, whether they are material possessions, relationships, or experiences. When you appreciate that you have, you are more inclined to share with others. Develop empathy. Put yourself in the shoes of others and try to understand their needs and struggles. Developing empathy allows you to connect with others on a deeper level and motivates you to help alleviate their suffering or improve their circumstances. Start small. Generosity doesn't always require grand gestures. Start by performing small acts of kindness in your daily life, such as holding the door open for someone, offering a listening ear to a friend in need, or giving compliments freely. Set aside resources for giving. Make a conscious effort to allocate a portion of your resources, whether it's money, time, or skills, specifically for giving to others. This could involve setting up a monthly budget for charitable donations or scheduling regular volunteer activities. Give freely and cheerfully. Practice giving without expecting anything in return. Whether you are giving money, time, or support, do so with an open heart and without attaching strings or condition to your generosity. Giving cheerfully adds to the positive impact of your actions. Educate yourself. Learn about the needs of others and the various ways you can contribute to making a difference in the world. Educating yourself about social issues and charitable organizations can help you make informed decisions about where to direct your generosity. Lead by example. Be a role model for generosity in your community and among your peers. Your actions can inspire others to embrace a spirit of giving and contribute to creating a culture of generosity in society. Practice self care. Remember to take care of yourself physically, emotionally, and mentally so that you have the capacity to continue giving to others. Self care ensures that your acts of generosity are sustainable and genuine. Reflect and adjust. Regularly reflect on your giving practices and assess how they align with your values and goals. Adjust your approach as needed to ensure that your generosity is making a meaningful impact and bringing fulfillment to both yourself and those you help. Celebrate generosity. Take time to celebrate the joy and fulfillment that comes from giving to others. Recognize the positive impact you are making in the lives of others and the ripple effect of your generosity in the world. In conclusion, cultivating generosity is not just about giving material possessions or resources, it's about fostering a mindset of abundance, empathy, and kindness towards others. Through small acts of kindness, genuine compassion, and willingness to share what we have, we can make a significant difference in the lives of those around us and contribute to building a more compassionate and inclusive society. Generosity is not limited by one's financial status or resources. It's a mindset and a way of life that anyone can embrace. By practicing generosity, we not only uplift others but also experience a profound sense of fulfillment and purpose in our own lives. Whether it's giving our time, skills, or resources, every act of generosity, no matter how small, has the power to create positive change and make the world a better place for everyone. In a world often characterized by scarcity and competition, generosity serves as a powerful antidote reminding us of our interconnectedness and the inherent value of helping one another. As we continue on our journey of cultivating generosity, let us remember that every act of kindness, no matter how seemingly insignificant, has the potential to create a ripple effect of compassion and make a lasting impact in the world around us. If you want to learn more about the most important values in our lives, like kindness, honesty, respect, courage, patience, etc., you can check my previous videos from Ramadan Self-Improvement Challenge. You can also subscribe to my channel as there are 15 more parts of this challenge to come in the next 15 days till the end of Ramadan. Don't forget to support me by like and write comment below the video. In tomorrow's part of the challenge, we will talk about tolerance, so see you again tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum!